Today, we're gonna be taking a walk. We're gonna be taking a walk in Tears of the Kingdom. So I asked a family member to pick out a random location on the Tears of the Kingdom map blindly. I'm blind on this. I don't know what area of the map they picked. But I told them to pick a area of the map that was far away from Link's house, all the way in Terrytown. And what we're gonna do today is we are going to simply walk there. No Zonai devices, no powers, not even any weapons. We're going to be completely pacifist. This is going to be a chill, vibe-oriented walking stream. It's going to be like Euro Truck Simulator, but on foot. We're going to be walking there. I don't know how long this is going to take. I don't know if this is going to be anything you're going to want to watch. But it's what I want to do, especially after the past couple of streams. I just want to chill, reset button stream. I have to reset if I run. We could run. It just has to be on foot. It doesn't have to be walking. It just has to be, you know, Link without any powers, without a map. I can't even use a map. I have to find where I'm going. Like, you know, you would in the olden days. Can I climb? I can climb. I better be able to climb because look at where my family member put me. Where the hell am I? I don't know where the heck I am. Of course it's a cave, right? Alright, so real quick. Let me take all my stuff off. I don't have a bow. Yeah, we're just gonna... You can't use ascend? Nope, no ascend, no powers. We have to be pure... We have to purely walk there. Or run there. I think I'm honestly not even use glider. I think we're gonna go full on just the human body. No shields, no shields. We are purely survival mode right now. And we have to make it back to Terrytown. Now again, oh god, it's raining too. It's wet in this cave. Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna be... Just to get out of the cave. Okay. Alright, we need to get on down. Again, no paraglider. So we're gonna need to very carefully make our way down. No. Yes. Okay. I don't know how to get out of this cave. How big is this cave? I feel like this is a pretty big one. I think this is like the last cave I explored. Can I use frog armor? I guess we could change armor. Yeah, frog. I don't know if I have frog armor though. Frog armor? Hi, Hannah. I don't know if I have frog armor. Here, I'll put my hair up. He doesn't have it? I don't know what frog armor is. Hold up. Okay. Oh. Kind of nice that we start in the cave though. It makes it even more interesting. Because we know we can't like immediately go like to the top of a mountain. Where are we walking? We're walking back to Terrytown. So I asked a family member to pick a spot on the map. And I didn't look as they did this. I asked them to pick a spot on the map. And now we're walking there. You do deadass recognize this cave, but you don't know where it is. I also recognize this cave. I think he's near Lurlin Village. Hopefully they put me, like, far enough away from Terrytown. I'm hoping they didn't pick somewhere really close. I did ask them to pick somewhere far away from the top right of the map. But, you know. We'll see. Alright, so again, rules. Okay, we're on the bottom right of the map. We're on the bottom right. I know this place. We're on the bottom right of the map. Alright, so again, no power-ups, no weapons, no ghosts. There's no ghosts with me, right? No phantoms. We're just gonna kind of like enjoy our time, you know? Look at this. Look how pretty this is. I don't get how people say this game ain't pretty. One thing I noticed from when they were talking about the Switch 2 edition of this game is I saw a lot of reactions of people being like, "Oh yeah, thank God this game finally will look good." I was like, "What? Look at this. What do you mean? This game doesn't look good? Is this cooperative or do we have to let you suffer?" Um, I mean, I feel like I know where I'm going. They have unfortunately put me right next to a giant landmark, and I know where this is. This is the bottom right of the map. So I think I'm okay. I was kind of hoping they would have put me in like a snowy area with no obvious areas, points of interest. It's literally just Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I do not understand why people don't think this game looks good. Okay, again, like I said, no paraglider. I don't want to use paraglider. Because paraglider to me counts as a vehicle, which is why we're not gonna use Zonai devices, we're not gonna use horses. So I feel like it's only fair that we also don't use paraglider. If you were in the Gerudo Desert, this bit would have taken all day. I would have preferred it taking all day than it taking a very short amount of time. Of course, it's raining too. Tears of the Kingdom has dynamic resolution that lowers whenever you pan the camera around. Word? That's true. I don't notice it happening. I don't think I've ever noticed it happening. That's cool though that we're not going to have that anymore. I'm happy with that. Alright, so we just make our way down here. Again, I think this is going to be very... Where's the sun? Okay, so we want to be heading... probably this way, right? How the hell are we going to get up there? Wait, okay, we need to... Okay, we want to go up, not down. Because there's no way to get across here. We'd have to take a boat, and we're not taking a boat. It's on foot. It's a walk. Did you guys know that the optimal way of climbing up a cliff when it's raining is to take, like, 5 steps and then do the big jump? That's the best way to climb when it's raining. I figured not many people know that because they just prefer to complain about the rain mechanic. Instead of, you know, learning how to deal with it. It's so pretty when it's raining. Or use a rocket? No, no, no. Not today, at least. Today it's all about a walk. Do you guys do this in games? Am I the only one here that does this? It really has to be like a special game for me to do this, like Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, or like a Souls game. Do any of you guys go for, you know, walks in games? It sounds so lame. I go for walks in real life too. Not really. What, just like wandering? Yeah, just like wandering in a game. Not really with any objective in mind, just kind of enjoying, taking it slow, enjoying the atmosphere. My life is like a video game. Does no one else vibe out in a game? We're all just worried about questing, doing objectives. Letting a horse auto-run across the paths around the map in this game are nice. Yeah, I did that a lot in Breath of the Wild. You got too much shit to do. Fair enough, fair enough. I like doing it. Again, it takes a really special game for me to get in that mood. Again, it's really just been like Souls games, these 2 Zeldas, maybe like Animal Crossing. Alright, 10 minutes. I gotta take a BRB in like 10 minutes. You like to wander around Xenoblade games? Nah, I couldn't do that. Not me. At least not the one that I'm currently engaged with. I mean, I think for me, it also takes like a open game, like these 2 Zeldas and like Dark Souls games. you know, games that really have you engage with the atmosphere in a more open way. Nobi boy. You don't really play a lot of games where you can wander around, though. Yeah, that's fair. It was really fun when we did the wedding quest in Final Fantasy XIV, where we went on foot to all the different areas. I mean, I say on foot, but you kind of took me everywhere. So I didn't have a mount. On foot? Yeah, so there's a... When you get married in Final Fantasy XIV, they have you, like... What's it called? They have you go to various points of the main, like, starter zone. Kind of like Prey or whatever. And, I decided we should go there, like, physically. We shouldn't just fast travel to them. We should just, like, go there. And so we did. They should make a game with a massive auto open world and give it an auto run button, and that game should be 90 hours long and be very boring to play. God, if only they made a game like that. Ooh, wee. If only they made a game like that. FF15? Now hold up. FF15, you got a car. That doesn't really work. I do want to play FF15 one day. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, no. No, he's fast. FF15 is a one-day kind of game. For sure. That, and I do also want to play FF13. We started that, but I never got through to it. You walk around and see everything that there possibly is to see and do every quest and sightseeing log on the map, and then min-max my route through the rest of the time. That's fair. You do it once, that's fair. Yo, bull. What those feet doing? Is this a camp? Hello? Alright, now I'm starting to get lost. I didn't go up the mountain, now I'm starting to get a little lost. Alright, it's fine though, it's fine though. I see some peaks, I see some peaks. Let's just get up higher, and I'm sure we'll be able to see Terrytown. If I feel like going for a walk, I go outside in real life. I mean, yeah, that's I said that too. But you won't see stuff like this in real life. At least, not outside where I am. He doesn't have the collecting logs side quest geography ingrained in him. Nope. Not me. Goddamn keys. Don't you know I'm doing a pacifist run? How do I... Oh, no! Oh, well, I have to die. Oh, I live! Okay. We're good, we're good. I did use the paraglider, but I don't think I would have taken that much more damage. Yeah, but last time I went out, a dog came up to me and rolled over in front of your wheelchair, preventing you from moving for 3 minutes. You can't do that in a game. Yeah, but did the keys knock you off the cliff? Almost kill you? Well, that did almost happen. That was scary. That was that pathway in that place we went to, that was like, that felt super dangerous. Like, especially like the very top by the lake, where it's just like, it was this super skinny path, and on the left side was a giant lake, which, you know, wouldn't be ideal, but you'd probably be fine. But then on the right side was just a straight down drop. And it was like this super skinny path could maybe fit like 2 people side by side. That was a traumatic. It was. Cause like the whole time I'm just saying like, oh my god, what if like something happens? What if like the like electronics in the wheelchair like fuck up? What if I like misplace my foot? And then like it's a straight drop down. There's no rope in the way. There's no fence. You just fall. Just be careful. I don't think that's always... Like, you can be as careful as you want. Sometimes things just happen, though. I don't even know where I am anymore. I think I'm still on the bottom right of the map. Am I going north? I need to be heading north, I believe. I'm like way at the bottom of the map. Anyway, I do like a walk in real life, obviously. But, you know, I also like immersing myself in a fantasy world. Is that wrong? Is that so wrong? Can I not enjoy the walk in the video game? Yes? Okay. Yeah, you know what? Fuck me. I'll just go outside and walk on my no sidewalk ass street with tanks rolling by me. That's probably better. Oh yeah, kind of back to just wandering around in games, but I like wandering around in Night City. Dude, I want to play Cyberpunk. This area is so pretty. It has not stopped raining since we started walking. But I love this area with like the red rock. So nice. I spent a lot of time in this area in Breath of the Wild. Go see that dragon. Is there a dragon here? That one? Oh. Have I? I've never actually defeated one of those. I've tried multiple times, but they always get me. Night City is such a cool place to wander around and drive. It seems cool. You wandered around in Violet a lot? I don't know if I could do that. Violet, just the frame rate in Pokemon Violet is a bit too much. Lands Between is cool. I spent a lot of time like walking around in Lands Between. And Dark Souls 3 a lot. I know it's like more of like a linear thing, but I spent a lot of time like slowly walking in that game. Same with like Dark Souls 1. This is pretty. It's a shame I can't just like camp out at a spot. Is this guy coming to get me? Dude, I just wanted to enjoy the river. God damn it. Let me go. Yeah, DS3 is a pretty game. That's for sure. There's some gorgeous skyboxes in DS3. It's true. It's true. What would you say is your favorite place you've been for a walk for in real life? I'm trying to think. The toughie. Central Park. Actually, never been to Central Park. Been to the city many times. I don't think I've ever gotten down that far. The Alps. I'm curious. I don't know what I would pick because like I don't know. There's a very stark difference between like enjoying the walk and enjoying the scenery, you know? Like my favorite place to walk is probably just like anywhere with a sidewalk. That's my favorite place to walk. Um Flam was nice. Which one was that? 'Cause I'm thinking like the one I really liked from the places we were at were probably like the first two. Like the very like small village and then the one with the really big hill with the rivers. The first one, that was a nice one. That was a really nice one. Oh god, I've spun the camera around way too much and it's still raining. I don't know where the hell I am. You would love to just like walk around a city that you're unfamiliar with. It's nice. When I got lost in Manchester, well, I didn't get lost in Manchester, I got stranded in Manchester. Um, when I got to my hotel room, I was like, "Oh, wait. I don't have like any water." So, or a toothbrush or anything. So I had to go out into Manchester to get a just like a bunch of supplies. I did a supply run, but it was just nice. It's a nice city. They had like a really nice park in the center of town, and they had it was a no car city. Like there was like buses and trams and stuff, but no cars. It's so nice. Dude, I do not know why we have not adopted that in more places here. It is like it makes a world of difference. It really, really does. Real quick though, I need to hold on. Sorry. Just like for a few minutes. I'll put some music on. Okay, I'm back. Turn the Animal Crossing music off. We're back to we're back to walking in Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know where the hell I am. Yeah, Hannah, where you live, it's really nice to go for a walk. There's so much variety, so much beautiful architecture, water. I love me a water feature. Just love water, you know. Why are you running away, sirens? You really want the Animal Crossing music on? Should I put on some Death Stranding music, some Death Stranding walking music? And then I come around. And I'll stop coming. Get some Radiohead on stream. Pokemon route music? Absolutely not. We're trying to relax. It's a vibe stream, not a high intensity peppy jog stream, you know? I know Link makes it look that way, but that's not what we're doing. Hold on, did someone say Radiohead? I can't tell where I'm going. Animal Crossing Bunny Day music? We done that already. Dude, I can't see the sun. Is that the sun? Which way is the sun moving? I don't even know if that's the sun. I can't see 2 feet ahead of me. This is a living, breathing world. Makes me want to play some Sea of Thieves. Rareware's greatest game. I love this area, though. Wait, so wait. It's constantly raining. There's palm trees. And there's rivers. Are we by Zora's domain? West. I don't know what that means. Well, we're not on the west side, that's for sure. Are we on the west side? No. We simply couldn't be. Worse, Florida. I don't know where the hell we are anymore. What is that? Oh, it's another dragon. Okay. We're either by Zora's domain or we're on the far west side of the map. I can't. Don't tell me this is snow up here. Oh. Plains. I don't know where we are. I need to get higher to know where the hell we are. I'm completely lost. I'm completely lost now. Okay, this has to be... That is the Zora dungeon. That is the Zora dungeon, for sure. Without a doubt, that is the Zora dungeon. It's not a ship. Not a ship. So it's got it. We are on the east side of the map. We're good. Okay, we're good. Does that mean when we want to go this way? And is that the mountain by Terrytown? That's not the Zora dungeon? Is that the, Mineru area? Where you find how to get to Mineru's place? You think so? Really? Alright, well, regardless, we're on the east side of the map. I'm pretty sure... Well, no, she's on the south side. Right? That's the Great Sky Island? It simply cannot be. That looks too small to be the Great Sky Island. If it was the Great Sky Island, we would see, like, Hyrule Castle from here, right? Is that Hyrule Castle? Over there? You can see Hyrule Castle from here? You can? Where? Alright, I'm gonna try and maybe... go over this way. I'm gonna go over here. What is that? Block. Okay, never mind. It is simply block. No. I ain't got no weapons. Leave me alone. Oh! Okay. We might need to find a thing to cook some food with. Oh my god, does he ever leave me alone? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. You can see the castle and Great Plateau from here. Really? You were seeing the Great Plateau? Let me get higher. So we're on the south side then, yeah? If we're in the middle. Is that... Am I dumb? I don't know where we are. I'm gonna go... Wait. There's the castle. What side of the castle are we on? That... Okay, that might be where we need to head. So where the hell were we? Where were we this whole time? I'm pretty sure that is the maze on the top right of the map, so we actually want to head there. Alright, we have our North Star, I believe. Were we not on the bottom right of the map this whole time? I thought for sure we were. Alright, do not... You don't see me. You simply don't see me. Heading this way. Hum-de-dum-de-dum. This is a beautiful world, though. I'd come here a third time. No, I'm definitely in the minority on that. I know people already didn't like coming back here the second time, but I'd come back here a third time. You imagine a third time with the power of the Switch 2? What they could accomplish? I'd love it. What might they do? Terraforming. Really? Really as in, like, would I really come back here a third time? Yes, absolutely. I think it's cool conceptually to, like, have the same world, but, like, time has passed. I think that's cool. I know, like, people will complain because it's like, oh, it's recycling content. But I don't know. I think it's nice. It's like, I talked about this a little bit once, I think, during the Tears of the Kingdom playthrough, but I'll say it again. One thing I appreciate about you know, coming back to Hyrule, or this specific Hyrule, is we have a relationship with this world. And that, like, directly ties into the narrative of these two games, where it's like, you know, the first time we were here, we didn't know what the heck we were exploring, and neither did Link. Whereas this time, we're, like, synced. No one remembers Link in this game for some reason. Not everyone. Zora's Domain remembers Link. I think basically everyone who is on the main quest remembers Link. Everyone else, they have to make it weird, because they won't know if you've actually done those side quests or not. Which I guess also is true for the main quest, but, you know. Side quests weren't canon, I guess? Yeah. They made as much canon as would make sense. Like, obviously Tarrytown has to be canon, because if they didn't make Tarrytown canon, that would piss people off that did Tarrytown. But obviously, oh, that goddamn Gleeok. Alright, we're gonna have to go around the Gleeok, I guess. Oh god, how are we gonna get past the Gleeok? Is there any way around that isn't the bridge? Okay, we're gonna have to go this way. Because again, we don't have any tools, we can't use vehicles, we're gonna have to take the long way. There's no way we're getting past the Gleeok. Alright, hold up. We're gonna have to take the long way. I'm gonna go this way. This way looks the safest. And what happens if you somehow end up falling underground? Well, I mean, I'm dead. I guess first off, I'm dead because I can't use the paraglider. Stream ends? I guess so, yeah. Oh, wait, let me, I should be cooking these, but I don't have a pan with me right now. Yeah, so I can't use the paraglider, I can't use, weapons, I can't use any vehicles. Does Link not automatically pull out the paraglider when you enter the depths? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure he doesn't, that'd be weird. He goes into freefall? Yeah, it's not the same as pulling out the paraglider. Honestly, I wish that this game didn't just give you the paraglider. I wish the paraglider was something you had to earn. And yes, it technically is, but if you go on the main scenario quest, you just get it. I really liked the opening of this game where you just didn't have the paraglider for like a while. I thought that was cool. You had to think of creative uses to get around. And I guess you could technically, you know, just skip the paraglider quest and do the other dungeons and stuff, but then you wouldn't be able to activate the towers, which would suck. To be fair, you didn't know where to get the paraglider for a bit. Yeah, me neither. But you know, once you start the main scenario, then you just get it. Would you rather have a new Zelda look like this at 60 or look better at 30? I mean, look better is weird because I don't know how... Okay, really? Tonight of all nights? Oh, hey, my buddy. I don't know if I have anything for him. Let's see. Yeah. Do I have enough? I only have 4. Yes! Is this what I think it is? Is it just a horn? Or is it like the mask? Oh, it's just a horn. Okay, never mind. I thought it was she was giving me the mask. Dang it. Oh, look at that! It's the weird, like... I don't even know what you would call that. The guys that hang on the ceilings? A mask? I don't have enough gems. I don't know what I would rather see. I mean, I think this game is still gorgeous. I mean, I think it'd be nice if the game looked like it looked at E3. Like the E3 they revealed it. Where like it just had more blades of grass, more rolling hills, better resolution, everything more colorful. Stuff like that. I would like them to keep this style and just like polish it up. I don't see why that could still not run at 60 is my thing. Hello, am I dying? Am I dead? What a crazy shadow. Holy moly. Less pop in for flowers. Yeah! Just like increase the draw distance of like particle effects and stuff. I think would be fine. I think instead of increasing the visuals, I would prefer them to increase just like fidelity of the world. Like, remember in the first E3 trailer how like the Guardian would chase you and like knock down trees and like destroy bridges and stuff? I'd like stuff like that instead of better graphics. And I think that's what Zelda has always strived to do anyway. You know, what's the iconic Miyamoto phrase, realism over realistic or whatever it was? Zelda Zelda favors realism over like graphical fidelity. And realism is like you know, water reacting as you expect it to, wind reacting as you expect it to. That stuff over like Link having pores and stuff. Give Link a pickaxe and start bonanzaing the map. I mean, you can mine in this game. They did add mining to this one. Just not everywhere on the map. You'd like to see even more cool weird physics? Yeah, I don't know. It's like, it's another reason why I'd prefer them to like keep this world, because like lightening the load so they could do even more cool weird stuff, I think I would prefer. Like, keep the map, but just like give us a new tool set. That'd be cool. We got a nice straight path here. Look at this. I mean, if you really feel like it, I think like a new continent would be nice as well. Be nice to explore the northern continent. I don't know. I mean, we're in a new era, right? Switch to era is a new era. Who's to say what's gonna happen next? Did someone say new continent? Uh-huh. I think for me, you know, I love the world in this game. I love this incarnation of Zelda. It's my favorite. So I'm obviously super duper biased. I do not want to see all these characters never appear again. What's up, Vanilla? And yes, I know I'm being very selfish because we have what? 4 games with these characters? As opposed to like if you're a Skull Kid fan, you got Majora's Mask and then like a non-main story DLC appearance in Hyrule Warriors. Whereas I got 2 gigantic 100-hour open world games plus 2 gigantic 100-hour Warriors games with these characters. So yes, I'm being very, very selfish, but still. Ooh. Campfire. Oh! Oh my god, I forgot they buffed that. Holy moly. Brother, leave me alone. Is this like Xenoblade? I go in the water and he de-aggros? Okay. Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess 2. Okay, but not like... Not iconic Skull Kid with Majora's Mask, you know? I know Skull Kid is in those games. But he's not, you know, iconic yet. He doesn't have the cool vibes. He's not under mind control. Where's the castle? Alright, so we want to head this way, I think? Where are we? Where are we, man? I need to maybe I should go to the castle and figure out a direction from there. If you're just joining right now, what has happened was I have been placed on a random spot on the map, and our goal for this stream is to hike on foot, no vehicles, no powers, no ascend, no Zonai devices, no horses, no paraglider. Get ourselves all the way back home to Terrytown. That is the goal. No shield surfing, no shield surfing. That counts as a vehicle. We're just walking. We're enjoying the scenery, you know? Look at this grass. What game has better grass than this? Look at the bug. Look at the way the bug sensed my footsteps. And flew off into the sky. It's beautiful. In before Gerudo Desert. No, no, no. I just thought you were wandering for the sake of wandering. I mean, that's kind of what I wanted to do. That's kind of it's the whole walking back to home thing was it's just, you know. What would you call it? Just like a setup to make the premise work. You know, it's like, why are you playing the Mario game? Oh, to save someone that was kidnapped. Why are you walking? Do you win a whole stream where you're just walking around Zelda? Oh, we're trying to get back to home. That's what we're doing. Look how pretty it is, though. Dude, like, imagine if, like, is the grass rendering all the way over there? It is. Look at that. Imagine this scene, this area with the sun and everything in 1044p. 2K. It's gonna look amazing. I can't even imagine. Oh. Yeah, Yeah, after the past couple of streams we had, I just needed a breather, you know? I want to be able to go live and talk and just, enjoy some quality time with one of my favorite games. You know what I mean? I didn't want to do any competition. I didn't want to fight anything. I wanted to walk. Some of those Switch 2 versions are definitely going to make you replay these games. Oh yeah, for sure. Alright, so once we get to Hyrule Castle, we'll have a decent idea of where we need to go. Once we hit the Zoras, we know we're very close. And we will know we are very, very close. Nintendo fans when they don't hear 4 midis looping forever. Where's my music? Honestly, like, this generation for Nintendo did kind of make me realize how, like, old Nintendo games prior to this generation just had music non-stop. They never didn't have music. Which is kind of crazy when you think about it. Think about how, like, what movies out there got music all the time? Just, like, non-stop. Interstellar? I don't even know if that's true. Is that true? Does Interstellar never not have music playing? I mean, it definitely has music playing a lot. The Mario movie? That's what I'm talking about. No, what about the scene where, Mario and Donkey Kong are in the fish's belly? I don't think there's music then. Underwater theme, obviously. I don't think there was music. Hello? What is this guy doing? This guy fucking hates me. Stop! No! Stop! What are you doing? No! Leave me alone! He's so cute. He's locked in. He's given up. He's going too far from home. Ah, shit. Oh god, what? You're getting too close. I love Bokoblin. They should make a game where he plays Bokoblin. Bokoblin should be a playable character in the new Warriors game. What is he doing? Picked up a stick. Oh, okay, we made it. Alright, so this is the village. So we want to go this way? I think? Yeah, we want to keep going this way. Was that Odyssey Switch 2? Yeah, it was bullshit. Don't worry about it. Bokoblin for Smash discussion, bring it back. No, I hope we never have Smash discussion again. I hope that's dead forever. We need to have more interesting discussions, like, when are we getting the Mario Dead by Daylight clone? When is Next Level gonna make a Star Fox game that's M-rated? These are the discussions we need to be having now for Nintendo. When are they going to add accessibility options? These are the kind of discussions we need. No more Dante needs to be in Smash Brothers. No more, none of this. We're done. Mike, can I be honest? Between Can I be honest with you? Between this and watching Cyclone do the intro again, maybe I was wrong. Brother, lock in. Get your Switch 2 and lock in. It's time. But Waluigi, Mach Rider, Ryu Hayabusa? No, it's Crash Bandicoot. Waluigi, Crash Bandicoot, Ryu Hayabusa. Roster friends do not care about, Mach Rider. That's a Nintendo character. You already know the replay on Switch 2 gonna go insane. I'm gonna replay it. I'm gonna replay both on Switch 2. Let's see if she wins. I can't intervene. I'm pacifist. Ooh! Okay. Oh, she's gonna win. One more hit, one more hit. Come on, one more hit. You got this. Yeah! Yeah, I'll probably also start with Breath of the Wild. Alright, the sky is dreary. It's over there. We have our North Star. Waluigi with a new voice and costumes in Mario Kart World. I'm kind of starting to like him. Oh no. She's doing the same challenge, but she's not being pacifist though. She's failed. You gotta be pacifist if you want to do this. Alright, we can cross this river. Easy peasy. I mean, there's a bridge. We could have just taken the bridge. Okay. I know I said no vehicles, but I gotta help my man out. I gotta help him out. This has nothing to do with traversal. I can't? I can't help him? Alright, that's for later. I'll put a pin in that. I'll put a pin in that for later. Okay, but I couldn't help the Gerudo because I can't attack. I said... Okay, well, no, you're right. You're right. Fine. Okay, the difference... Okay, the difference... The difference is one is a random event that doesn't matter, and the other is a thing that I need to complete and check off my achievements list. That's the difference. So she doesn't matter. Nothing bad's gonna happen to her. She's gonna defeat the Bokoblin and then go on her merry way, and then I'm never gonna see her again. I'm gonna die. Am I gonna die? No. Dude, the enemies suck in this game. You just walk away and they can never hit you. I'm not even running. Alright. Where are we? Yeah, I hope they just, like, officially confirm that Smash is done. That'd be great. Would love that. I didn't add the milkshake emote. I forgot. That's my bad. I forgot. I mean, I still... Kasha, do you watch Severance yet? I forget if you watched it all the way. No? Okay, well, then we can't do it. Sorry, I'm not. Why you specifically? Because the emote we wanted to add was a spoiler. And I know you're in here and you wanted to watch Severance, but you haven't yet. Well, I'm not going to ask each and every individual person in chat if they've watched Severance. At some point, you gotta hold that. I'm looking out for my buddy. Oh my god. How's the ending of Death Stranding? I gotta play Death Stranding. I want to play Death Stranding. Oh, keep coming. How long is Death Stranding? It's probably like 60 hours or something, right? It's all walking. Not like this kind of walking. More intense. Am I going the wrong way? Wait a second. Am I going the wrong way? What is that? Oh, shit. I want to open the map so bad. I want to open the map so bad. No, that's the Zora dungeon. If I know anything, that is the Zora dungeon. Okay. We're heading this way. Ah, shit. Did they see me? That's the ice maze? Okay. You refuse to help me, but this is so funny. Wow! How? It's okay, it's okay. I just need to walk away. Did I just go in a big circle? There's simply no way. I gotta check out the hero's path after this or something. Any music down there? They hate my ass. Okay. This feels like the northeast part of the map. Yeah, I have Hero's Path. So, that'll be good. Just gonna have to rewind the path and see the path we took. We're almost there. We're making good time. Yeah. Just enjoying a little bit more of this world. Maybe we should start taking it a bit slower. I feel like we're getting close. Link is breaking his ankles on this walk. Yeah. I hate walking downhill. 100%. Uphill sucks too. Hill, yeah, and you know, downhill or uphill, I don't know. I'd probably prefer uphill. Walking. Downhill sucks because, like, you gotta bend your foot, like, downward. And then also you have, like, the momentum stuff going on. No, yeah, downhill's definitely worse. What do you guys prefer? You guys prefer going uphill or downhill? Write in the comments now. Vote in the comments. Downhill you can roll? I'm not rolling, brother. In real life? Yeah, in real life. Shit. Downhill? Your topography is boring. Shame. I mean, mine is too. That ain't great. It's not about not being whimsical, it's just like, you can't see where you're going if you're rolling like Sonic the Hedgehog. I guess like indoors. If it was like an indoor downhill, that'd be fine. I'd be down to roll on that. What indoor hills? You've never seen a slope indoors? Cash? You've never seen a slope? Not that you can roll down? This guy's never seen the slope. I can't believe it. I've rolled down indoor hills. Bro doesn't know about slides. Cash living in Mario Maker 1. It's true. Alright, where are we? Why am I facing the castle again? Hello? What's going on? Where am I? Wait, what? Why am I facing the castle again? This is... Okay, that's Zora's domain. Past this mountain, so we want to be, like, on this side, right? I think? Oh, this would hurt. Yeah. That's gonna hurt. Cash Jackson reference. Cash Jackson stream reference. Dead lore. We love the Cash Jackson stream. We're gonna be there. Switch 2 day 1. He ain't gonna play Mario Kart, he's gonna play Breath of the Wild. Let's not say day 1. Why, you're not gonna be live day 1? Oh yeah, everyone, make sure to get your accounts ready. If you're gonna be buying the Switch 2 or attempting to buy the Switch 2. Walmart, Best Buy, and Target. You're gonna want accounts for. Oh shit, I almost died. Oh, wait. That should not... Okay, hold on. Let me go back down. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. That doesn't count. Hello. What is this thing? We all know what I meant to do there. Walmart and Target are the only ones you're gonna try. Yeah, probably me too. To be honest. I'll try Walmart and Target, then I'm gonna wait for the Nintendo official lottery one. And hope. I mean, I'm hopeful I'll just be able to get one, like, immediately, you know? Like, if I'm just there at midnight on Walmart, I'll probably just be able to get one. I can't imagine it's gonna, like, go, like, immediately. Big ol' lake. Does he know? I feel like I've never had issues getting a console before. I know I didn't start buying consoles until the Wii U. Damn, I'm pulling up at midnight? No, on the website. I don't think they're open at midnight. Pre-orders open on their website at midnight. I've never had any issues pre-ordering a Wii U. I also pre-ordered a Switch. And I think that's it, actually. I don't think I pre-ordered any other console. I have a Series S and a PS5. I guess PS5 was kind of... Well, actually, no. When I wanted a PS5, I just very easily got one. But I guess that was also like 2 years after it came out. I pre-ordered a Switch. And it was fine. It was all good. And listen, not many people are gonna get the Switch too. They're all waiting for the price to drop. Gonna be fine. I'll just make my account. I'll lock in, I'll put in all of my information. It's gonna be great. We're gonna make it. And then we'll do a 12-hour stream, day 1. Mario Kart all day. And then maybe like Breath of the Wild and stuff. I do wonder if games are just gonna load faster on Switch too. Like, they highlighted the loading times as like a feature of the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. But I wonder if they're also just gonna have like loading buffs just by default. Like, I want to install Animal Crossing like right away and see how the loading times are in that game, and Pikmin 4 as well. Because those two games need loading fixes. They showed Crafted World? Yeah, so I feel like they have to. Have to, like, baseline loading enhancements. They have a feature for Animal Crossing that lets you transfer your save from system to system. It's like a unique Animal Crossing cloud save or something. Zolfo's kind of scary. Damn, he saw me. Just stay perpendicular. And we're good. Yeah, no, I'm not too worried about it. I mean, no, I'm a little worried about Animal Crossing. You know, I don't want to lose my town, but I think I should be fine with the transfer. I'll definitely look into that before it arrives. What the fuck? I've never seen an animal do that. This is why the Sony bros make fun of us. Our animals disappear. I saw that post that was comparing, like, Metroid Prime 4's graphics to the fake Killzone E3 trailer graphics. That shit was funny. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm pretty excited. I think we'll be fine, though. We'll be fine getting it. I better be. It's crazy how, like, every single content person got into the Nintendo Switch event. You guys notice that? Like, even people that, like, specifically did the lottery? How'd they all manage to get in? I'm pissed. Where was my invite? I live here! Is that? No, right? What is that? Where am I? Is this? Wait. Is this where I need to go? Does Zora's Domain seriously go all the way up to the north side of the map? I thought it was like kind of in like tucked in. I'd be super enthusiastic for Mario Kart. And I want to play Dragon Drive. I want to play that. I want to play Bonanza. How many times do we think one could beat this game before the streamer finds his house? Well, we've been going for like an hour, so probably like 3 times. That Roger stream was crazy. Dude, what happened? I saw he had to lock his account. What happened? He was timing out people? Final boss BS? Bro. He was struggling with the final boss of the epilogue. Like 8 hour. 8 hours on the boss? Holy moly. Was another Klonoa moment? What do you mean Klonoa moment? Klonoa moment. It seems he was underleveled and people were telling him to cheese it, but you can't, apparently. I wasn't sure, but either way, he said Xenoblade fans were being annoying. Xenoblade fans. No, 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 no. Brother hated Klonoa so much he started drinking on stream? Klonoa? What happened in Klonoa? Was it just, did he just not like the game, or was he struggling with it? That's crazy. You think both? Huh. I didn't think Klonoa was hard like that. Perhaps I am mistaken, though. When is Baby Steps coming out? Speaking of walking games, when is Baby Steps coming out? I want to play that. Dude, I'm discovering locations while doing this. This is the place where, like, you do, like, the main story, right? This was a cool part of the main story quest. Are you guys truing that? If I speak, I'm in trouble. I shan't speak about Xenoblade. That's on Thursdays. Is a safe space for Xenoblade? It simply is not. It simply is not. Not while I'm here. Oh, a safe space to speak. Ah. Now we're good. Across the moat. Let me just climb the... Oh! I mean, if it's a safe space to speak about Xenoblade, I'm gonna be honest, bros. I'm really considering just like YouTubing it. I mean, I really hope that there's maybe just like not as much left as I think there is. What part am I at? We just, Pyra just went green with it. That's the part we're at. Yeah, we landed in the new area, the underground area, the under the sea, under the cloud sea area. Dude, I think we're about to make it. I think past this ridge, we're gonna be able to see it. You passed the part where it gets you peak, it's over. What's up, Lobster? Xenoblade 2 movie night would unironically be more fun. Is that it? That Terrytown? Where the fuck am I? Oh no! I'm just gonna... What? That's snow. Bro. Where am I? What am I trying to do? I'm trying to make it back to Terrytown. But I can't look at the map. And I can't use vehicles. With no help. It has to be on foot. Do I know where Link even lives? He lives in Terrytown. He lives in Terrytown, I know that. Is it not on this side of the map? I mean, he technically doesn't. I mean, he does in this game. He has a house. He's a homeowner. I don't know if he lives there full time, but he's a homeowner. You thought you meant Hateno? It would have been Hateno if we'd played Breath of the Wild. But because it's Tears of the Kingdom, it's Terrytown. He has 2 houses. Yeah. It's kind of crazy that Zelda just stole his house. You've got to be kidding me. Leave me alone. She didn't steal his house, bro. She just moved in. Bro, I'm not allowing that. Well, she can't live in the castle. There's no like royal family anymore. Wait, what is going on? What is the political situation of Hyrule right now? Is she the princess? I know she's the Princess Zelda, but like, how does that work? She's in charge? Hmm. I thought, where is the... Because by Terrytown, I'm pretty certain there's a giant maze, right? And it's like a triple-decker maze. There's like a maze on the surface level, and then a maze right above it in the sky, and then a maze in the underground that I still haven't completed. Can we talk about the political and economic situation in Hyrule right now? Oh my goodness. Oh, there it is. Okay, we might be okay. We might be okay. Wait, are we here? I see what looks to be Terrytown-esque foliage. That... I'm gonna head this way. Are we going to Terrytown or Link's house specifically? I mean, Link's house is in Terrytown. So. I guess both. No, it isn't. Alright, it's like on the outskirts of Terrytown. It's like right next to it. What do you want from me? We're almost there. I believe. Vodhead, skip ahead 90 minutes? 90 minutes? What do you mean 90 minutes? No, we got this. It's fine. Let's talk about Star Wars. You guys like Star Wars? You guys excited for all the new Star Wars movies? You guys excited for Mandalorian and Grogu? You guys excited for Darth Jar Jar in Fortnite? Come on. No? Oh my god. It's the most active you guys have been. We hate Star Wars? When are we watching episode 4, bro? You're waiting on me? The last time I asked, you said no. What do you mean you're waiting on me? I'm waiting on you because you denied my previous request. What is this? This isn't tag? What the hell's going on here? Fortnite really going to Reddit for characters? I mean, we've been new this. Yeah, I'm gonna actually pin this. I haven't seen this place before. Ah, my eyes. I don't think I'm excited for any of the Star Wars stuff. It looks... Well, I didn't really even show anything. They announced a new game. There's a new Star Wars game coming out or something by Respawn. I guess that's pretty cool. I haven't seen this place before. It's not a good thing to hear when you're going home. Wait, what? What did Soul say? Oh, Darth Jar Jar. Yeah. Yeah, we know about Darth Jar Jar. Am I not near Terrytown? I swear to God I am. Like, I don't remember there ever being another maze in the sky. I'm like, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. You guys are just trying to psych me out. I'm pretty sure it's by Death Mountain, right? It's the top right of the map is where Terrytown is. I know this. See? It's right here. See? It's... It's, It's, that way. Cinema. It's this way. Alright, it would not take me 24 hours to cross the entire, like, to get everything. I had to find it in 24 hours. Damn, maybe my dad was right. I really couldn't find my way back home. Where'd I start from? I don't know. I have no idea. I had someone pick a random spot on the map for me. And I didn't look. Oh, here we are. We made it. We're home. Yeah. We did it! Yeah. It was the cave near Lurlin Village. Ah. The hell is this? Hero's journey time? Oh, yeah. Hero's path. Alright, so can I, So can we... Is there any way to play it? So we went around this way. We ran this whole mountain. Alright, so we just, like... Gotta rewind to last teleport. How do I do that? Do I just have to rewind this whole time? Okay. Yeah, pretty far away. Honestly, for like an hour? Just walking? We covered a lot of distance. That's crazy. Suboptimal path. Bro took the long way. I remember that. I remember going around that. Yep. Well, I didn't know where I was. We were like in the deep. Now do the wild? I don't know where Hateno is relevant to anywhere else on the map. Are you fucking kidding me? I was on the bottom right. I knew I was on the goddamn bottom right. Okay. I knew I was on the fucking bottom. Wow, I really took the long way. That's so funny. I just like the long way. I mean, it's still pretty good though. We just went to the middle. That's the thing. That's the thing that kind of sucks about this challenge is you just go to the middle and be like, okay, I know where to go now. All right, yep. Rito are in the top left. Gerudo bottom left. Goron and Zora top right. Rain was a big debuff. Rain was a big debuff. You want to watch that back? Can we go slower? All right, well, we're zoomed out so it goes faster. I'll zoom in so it goes a bit slower. All right, so we were in the caves. We explored the caves for a little bit. Then we hopped out, and then we're like, oh, I know where I am on the bottom right of the map. And we stumbled our way. We couldn't climb anything because it was raining, so we just stumbled our way through this little path right here. And I think we saw Hyrule Castle, so we decided our next plan of action would be to go to Hyrule Castle. Why did I go backwards? Hello? I was rotating the camera. Hyrule Castle spotted. Okay, we're taking the long way because there's a thing on the bridge. There's a big old dragon on the bridge, so we have to take the long way. Go the long way to the castle. Where's the castle? Have I lost the castle at this point? No, the castle's up here. We're at the castle, so I'm like, okay. Castle's there. We go this direction because this is where the Zoras are. If we know where the Zoras are, we know where Terrytown is. Go up here. We go to the Zora's domain. Yap, yap, yap. I don't know where I'm going at this point. We're just trying to keep looking for Zora structures, and we find them. I just know you hit the jungle and got disoriented. Yep. Yep. You're right. Damn, I never went in that area. Hero's Path mode. Let me look at my Hero's Path. All these areas I've never even touched. I have not been here at all. This looks like an interesting area. I haven't been in this lake? What the hell? Save it for the replay? I know. Yeah, you're right. Save it for the replay. Look at all this. All this is just like in the sky, probably, right? Think of the VODs. I don't know how good Tears of the Kingdom VODs are gonna do in big 2025, but maybe they will because of the remaster. Maybe they will. Do I not have the horses here? You know what I was thinking of the other day? I miss like when Pikmin 1 and 2 first came out on the Switch. And there were all these people playing them for the first time. That was probably like the last good time being on Twitter. Was that those few months. Go get the star? Where is the star? Did I miss it? Alright, well the challenge is over, so I'm gonna glide now. That's gonna happen with Wind Waker? Why would that happen with Wind Waker? It was funny in Pikmin because people were playing Pikmin being like, oh, silly, cute Nintendo game. And then they get nuked. In those caves. That was funny. Bomb traps in caves? Is that in Wind Waker? Just need to... Pretty far away, huh? Oh, Pikmin 2. I see. You're saying that was a good moment. I see. We want Chulin. Oh, wow! Oh, I can stop. We did the challenge. Goodbye, YouTube VOD.